welcome to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Our Blessed Life, and I have everybody with me today, Katie, Gary, and Sophie, and today we are celebrating Family Day.
Changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
So Family Day is what we call Gotcha Day, which is the day that Sophie joined our family. And it was actually on June 8th of 2015. And so this is actually our 5th Family Day that we have celebrated with Sophie. I'm gonna go ahead and link a video up top that is our adoption story if you want more information about how Sophie joined our family. And I'm also going to link in the description box below our whole adoption playlist. So we adopted Sophie in 2015. We adopted her from China. She was 3.5 years old at the time that we adopted. Katie had just turned 11, right? Just turned 11.
Yes.
Just finished 5th grade. So we actually went to China in June. So Sophie has now been home for 5 years. It's really hard to believe that she's been home that long. But it has been such a great experience for our family. Sophie is just such a precious little girl. We love her so much. And as you can see, she's so joyful. So today we're going to talk a little bit about that, and we're also going to celebrate by going to our favorite restaurant, which is what, Sophie? B.F. James. 5 years with Sophie. Sophie, do you remember when you lived in China?
I was in China also.
You lived in an orphanage?
Yeah, myself.
Well, you weren't by yourself. You lived with some nannies that watched you, and you also have some other children there, so you weren't all alone.
I live with Nana. Nai.
Yes, and you lived with Nai in your foster home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and with brothers, your foster brothers,
Yeah.
right? Sophie, do you remember any of that?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
Uh,
Just pictures?
yeah, I like pictures to look at.
You like to see pictures of China?
Mhm.
We made a book for you, didn't we?
Yeah.
What do you think about having a big sister?
I'm fun.
It's fun?
Yeah.
What do you think about having a sister?
You never get bored.
Never,
It's fun.
Never get bored. You're so silly.
Never get bored.
All right, well, you heard it. Get a sister and you'll never be bored again.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Gary? What's this adoption meant to you?
I think there's been a lot of joy. I think that even when we're having bad days, she's almost always happy, and she always brings a smile to our faces,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She always has a smile on her face, and it's one of the best qualities about
Yeah.
her.
She's oblivious to, what's going on around us, the stuff that's happening around the world, and this is her right here.
Yeah, she is a very joyful child, and she radiates joy, and you've probably seen that if you've seen any of our vlogs. And she also has a special gift of encouragement. I tell her that all the time, that encouragement is her special gift from the Lord. So she will encourage people. She's really very good at feeling how other people feel, and then trying to help them feel better, and kind of spreading the joy that's in her heart. Right, Sophie?
Yeah.
What's also funny is that sometimes that she can see that one of us are not like having the greatest of days, and we're just kind of down in the dumps or whatever. She can see that in us, and she'll literally just come out of nowhere and give you a hug or a kiss,
That's
and
what you do.
just at the right time. Don't you, honey?
I'm not funny.
You're
Who
not,
are
honey?
you today? Who are you today?
Sophie.
Just Sophie?
Yeah.
Not Sophie superhero?
Or not Sophie Farmer,
I'm
or Sophie
Sophie
Princess.
Farmer.
Oh, you're Sophie Farmer today?
Farmer's
Daughter.
Farmer's daughter. So Daddy's a farmer today with you?
Yeah.
You silly.
How long I having home?
How long have you been home? You've been here for 5 years.
Yeah.
Is that
5
crazy?
years. How
No.
old are you, Sophie?
8.
8 years old. So when you came home from China, you were 3 years old.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
3.
You were 3.
Yeah.
You
When
were
you
a
came-
little baby.
When you came home from China, you were not walking by yourself. You had to hold hands on uneven surfaces. You could walk a little bit by yourself if it was like like inside. But on uneven surfaces like outside, you needed 2 people to hold hands, and you were really not speaking. You only really said mama by the time we left China. So you were still learning to talk. So Sophie, what do you like? What are some of your favorite things? What do you like to play? What do you like to do?
What else?
You like Legos, and what else?
Baby.
Babies, yeah.
And
And Barbies?
Barbie.
Yeah, you love babies and Barbies.
Yeah.
Sophie, what are some of your favorite things to eat?
I like noodles.
You like noodles? What kind of meat do you like?
Maple.
You like meatballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you like spaghetti?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like spaghetti. I don't. If you got eat spaghetti, no meatball. I like meatball.
You like spaghetti that has meatballs better?
Yeah.
And you love food from PF Chang's, don't
Yeah.
you, Sophie?
Chinese food?
They have noodles.
You like noodles? Yeah.
Mhm.
Sophie, what do you like that's sweet? What kind of sweet treat do you like? Do you like candy?
Yeah.
What
She
kind of
likes
candy do you like?
Chocolate.
You like chocolate candy?
Yeah.
And what else do you like? Do you like cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sophie really doesn't like fruit. She does like oranges a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
oranges.
And grapes.
And you
Yeah.
do like grapes, but that's about it, right?
Yeah. I like grapes.
Sophie, what do you think about having grandparents? You have grandparents now?
Yeah.
Is it fun to have grandparents?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you love grandparents?
I like them.
Yeah, you do. And you have cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about school?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
What subject do you like the best? Do you like language arts, math, handwriting,
I
science?
like handwriting.
You like handwriting?
What?
I like doing handwriting. When I write colors, I like that.
You like to color the picture
Yeah,
after you write? What other subjects do you like in school? Do you like science?
Yeah.
Do you like math?
Yeah.
Do you like to read?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a pause. Is reading harder?
It's a little bit hard.
It's a little bit hard, yeah. Sophie, what do you want to tell the people that are watching the video? Jesus loves you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What a good time with little Luffy.
What did you say?
I get love.
Love?
Yeah.
Is love important?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does love make a family?
Yeah.
Because we love each other and it makes us a family, right?
Yeah.
It is important. You have a lot of love in your heart, Sophie.
Yeah.
You do. That's why you're so joyful and so encouraging to people, because you love people, right?
Yeah.
Do you love? So we go to PF Chang's every year. It's just like a family tradition with our adoption. We all love that restaurant. It's probably really everybody's favorite restaurant, but particularly Sophie's, and so it's just always been our like family day tradition.
Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the edge.
Yes, you did.
Yep. Gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as her. She was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you.
liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Mother's eyes as